Welcome back, fellow Reds. And all football fans, kindly subscribe if you're new here. Manchester United are searching for a surprise result against league leaders and bitter rivals Liverpool in the Premier League this Sunday. The Red Devils are under immense pressure heading to Anfield after 4 defeats on the spin, with Ruben Amorim unable to create positive change during his first 6 weeks on the touchline. Visiting the red half of Merseyside is the last thing the Portuguese coach needs as he looks to change Man United's fortunes. Injuries can no longer be blamed for the Red Devils' dismal form and performances, with Amorim still seemingly uncertain of his best starting lineup. The former Sporting CP manager may not want to experiment with his starting 11 at Anfield. Reinvigorated at the beginning of the campaign, Onana, much like the majority of his teammates, has returned to an unconvincing and unconfident wreck in recent weeks. He's guaranteed to be busy at the weekend against the division's most menacing forward line, and more is expected from him. As usual, Amorim will have his 5 defenders on the pitch. De Ligt made his first start for Man United in the reverse fixture and produced a largely rotten performance in the 3-0 home defeat. Things have started to improve for the Dutchman, though it's now hard for him to be a compatriot of a figure like Virgil van Dijk right now. Man United have triggered Maguire's contract extension as they search for leadership, and the bulky defender will offer some authority in defense today. He will be kept on his toes by the relentless Luis Diaz, whose pace and quick feet may cause serious issues. Martinez's diminutive stature has proved a problem in recent weeks, with the Argentinian bullied by Joe Linton as Newcastle United doubled their advantage at Old Trafford last Monday. And a good start is expected at Anfield today. Manuel was the man who replaced Joshua Zirkzee after just 33 minutes against Newcastle, and the midfielder at least offered a little more protection than his teammates. And he will be in good form today, after the performance against Newcastle. Manuel Ugarte's tenacity and grit will be essential against Liverpool, with Manchester United likely to find themselves under consistent pressure. He returns from a one-match ban that saw him miss the Newcastle defeat. Diogo Dalot was one of the few decent performers against Newcastle as he featured from the less familiar left-hand side. A battle with the league's most informed player, Mohamed Salah, will be an entirely different proposition, however. Amad Diallo has been one of very few bright sparks in a dark season for the Red Devils, and he produced the match-winning moment in the FA Cup meeting between the two sides last season. And another clutch moment is expected today. After signs of life early in Amorim's reign, Højlund has now gone 5 games without a goal. And the powerful Denmark international must offer more to Man Utd's misfiring front line. Fernandes has not been immune from criticism this season, and a third red card of the campaign didn't help his side against Wolverhampton Wanderers. The skipper missed the bruising defeat to Newcastle last time out due to suspension. Speaking at his pre-match press conference, head coach Ruben Amorim suggested Marcus Rashford may not be in the matchday squad on Merseyside. Diogo Dalot and Noussair Mazraoui are likely to continue in their respective wing-back roles, but Amorim may continue tinkering with his 3-man central defense after another concerning defensive performance last time out. Lisandro Martinez was replaced by Lenny Yoro just after the hour on Monday, and the young Frenchman could be given an opportunity from the start after the Argentine struggles. Elsewhere in defense, Victor Lindelof is unlikely to feature, having picked up an injury against Tottenham, while Luke Shaw remains a long-term absentee, having suffered a setback with his rehabilitation at the start of the month. Mason Mount is another long-term absentee, with the midfielder not expected to return from his latest injury until at least January. And a win is expected at Anfield. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share and subscribe to keep updated.